Hello and welcome to what promises to be a memorable conversation on Walk the Talk. My guest today is not quite walking yet, but he's walked the talk in a manner that few human beings have done. Chetan Cheeta sahab, Commandant of 45 Battalion CRPF. You stopped not 9, but I believe some 16 or 17 bullets. You are a tough man. Are you a tough man?
I don't know, but I know my conviction, I know my duties, and I want to discharge my duties in a right way. So that's the thing.
So tell me something. Now everybody thinks that you added the name Cheetah because of your service. So where does that name Cheetah come from?
So it's a goth.
It's a goth.
Goth.
I see.
My father's name is Ram Gopal Cheeta. So our communities is Meenas.
Yes. Meenas are a formidable community in Rajasthan.
Yeah. So in Meenas there is a place known as the Ramgaj Mandi,
Yeah.
Modak. So at that place you will find the cheetahs. So
Right.
our village is Modak. It is approximately 60 to 70 kilometers away from the Kota
town. So sir, how are you feeling now?
I told you, top of the world.
Top of the world.
Minus these injuries, I says, isn't it?
Yes. He's always on the top of the world.
Is he always like this?
He is always like this.
Or has this experience made him worse? More nutty?
No. He's always been like this. He's always been like this. Right from the childhood, he's been like this.
Actually, we are associated with each other for last 28 years.
So you met as children, is it?
Yeah.
We met us in the class 10th.
Acha. So
School
वो children ही हैं?
We were children. Then we were together. Her father was in army.
I see.
He retired as a lieutenant colonel, and from Kota only.
Right.
So, firstly we were friends. Then after our friendship is turned into the relationship. So this is how the things happen.
तो आप शुरू से रोमियो हैं?
No, I am not a Romeo, but I know what I wanted in life.
So sir, this operation, there are two kinds of operations that you carry out in Kashmir, particularly for CRP. One is when you deal with a big crowd.
Law and order.
Law and order. And second is an operation, when you go hunting for somebody.
Yeah.
So this was one of those?
Yeah, this is one of those.
And this is about 20 kilometers from Srinagar?
Which place?
Where the operation took place?
It was
Sambal?
Sumbal is my place, my headquarters,
yes.
and this place is
In Bandipora area.
in Bandipora district,
Right.
and this place is further, approx around 15 kilometers from my location.
I see.
And this is a very big town, and earlier it was famous for these जो होते थे ना सर, ये क्या बोलते हैं वहाँ उनको,
एप्पल ग्रोइंग एरिया है.
नहीं, जो कश्मीरी मिलिटेंट्स से विच
इख्वानुल मुस्लिमीन वाले जो सरेंडर करके फिर इख्वान बन गया था.
हाँ, सरेंडर करके इख्वान बन गए थे.
कूका पारे वगैरह जो थे.
कूका पारे, ही वाज फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस ओनली. सो ये प्लेस वापस थोड़ी सी डिस्टर्ब हो गई है.
आई सी.
एंड हिज सन इज MLA from BJP, Kukapare.
Kukapare's son. How life changes. Former militant who became an Ikhwani. Ikhwanis fought with the
Indian Army.
And then he was killed.
He was
killed, and his son is now a BJP MLA.
He was ambushed. He had now his son is a MLA.
Right. So you got information that day that there were some people there.
हमारे पास रेगुलरली इंफॉर्मेशंस आती थी.
जी हाँ.
हम ऑपरेशंस करते रहते थे.
जी हाँ.
So it was one of the regular information. But the fact was that कि अभी तो मेरे को भी कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है एक्चुअली.
थोड़ा उमा जी से बात कर लूँ मैं.
Yeah, please.
So what was it that you were told that he got information that there were terrorists hiding there?
He told me a day before that he is planning a big trap very soon. So usually we do not talk about these kind of operations on telephone. So I told him, I said, let us not talk much about it. But I didn't know that he is going to conduct the operation that soon.
Right.
Otherwise, a day before he had told me this that he is planning something big. So in the morning, I came to know that Chetan conducted an operation and he was hit. And I flew down to Srinagar immediately after that.
And you found him in base hospital, Army's base hospital?
No. I got to know through friends that he's operated in the base hospital.
Right.
But by the time I reached Srinagar, the decision was taken by the CRPF that he shall be brought to Delhi. So I reached only airport, and on airport only he was brought by helicopter, and from airport itself only we brought him back to Delhi by air ambulance. So
sir, I know that you've come through this massive trauma and a period of coma, but what's your last recollection of what happened that day?
Nothing. Simply nothing. It was a joint operation between 13 RR and CRPF.
Right.
45 Battalion.
Right.
And Civil Police.
Right.
So what exactly happened, how it was planned, how we got information, that was something, sir, I cannot tell you with 100% guarantee right now. So that's the thing, sir.
So इसमें life must be very tough for a CRP commandant, because how do you keep your jawans also from getting too angry?
Yes, that is there.
So how do you convince them that ultimately these are your own countrymen?
जवान्स भी जानते हैं सर, आजकल वो भी मैच्योर हैं. उनके अंदर भी दिमाग है, वो हमसे ज़्यादा स्मार्ट है कहीं तो सर. तो उनके लिए मैं नहीं बोलूँगा सर, मैं तो ये बोलूँगा कि वो दे अंडरस्टैंड द थिंग्स वेरी वेल. हम तो ब्रीफ करते ही हैं उनको ऑपरेशन जाने से पहले कि आप किसी के अंदर, घर के अंदर जाओगे, रात को दरवाज़ा नॉक करोगे, बेडरूम में किसी के घुसोगे. So how you have to make the distance, keep the distance, that you have to see.
But how do you teach them not to hate those who are throwing stones at them or firing bullets?
You cannot keep them.
You cannot do that.
You cannot do that. कोई आपके ऊपर पत्थर फेंक रहा है.
It's not possible.
कोई आपके ऊपर पत्थर फेंक रहा है तो आप ये नहीं कह सकते अपने जवान को उसको ये कि
नहीं खाते तो नहीं रहो, पर आप ये कह सकते हैं कि देखो ये जो गलत कर रहा है लेकिन सब हमारे दुश्मन नहीं है।
ये कहते हैं सर, कई बार हम उनको ब्रीफ करते हैं जब ये कहते हैं कि दे आर नॉट एनिमी। सिचुएशन ऐसी हो रखी है यहाँ पे जिसमें ये लोग इस तरीके से बिहेव कर रहे हैं। 70% ऑफ द पब्लिक हियर इज बेसिकली प्रो इंडियन।
राइट।
So we are not supposed to take everyone like that. But basically inside we also know कि इसमें कहीं ना कहीं कुछ ना कुछ गलत है।
जी हाँ।
बाकी तो क्या बोले सर।